In this two-part series, we ride down to the Carrizo Plain National Monument for the spring super bloom. In this episode, we ride down to the area and do some scouting to help identify areas to visit in episode 2.
We're just south of Hollister, heading down Highway 25 near the Birth of the Biker. We did a video on that. In that ride, I rode down Browns Valley Road, checked out a water crossing, and there was no water. Since then, it has rained like you wouldn't believe in California. I think we're gonna have water. This particular water crossing is usually never deep. It's an easy water crossing. Hopefully we get lucky today. I see water. Whee! We're gonna have a little bit of fun here. It says flooded. A lot more water there than I was expecting. I'm not sure how deep that is. In the middle there, it's not too deep. Oh, how convenient. A car's coming. So this mud here is kind of soft that I'm stepping in. That's not really that deep at all. All right. Alright, gonna make a left here on Highway 25, head south. Some poppies here on the roadside. State flower of California. Cows right by the fence here. Whoa, whoa, front tire slid a little bit there. Standing up on the drag strip. This is like sacrilege. You gotta be in a tuck doing 150. Discover San Miguel. Right now I'd like to discover some tacos. Looks open. The Carnitas was really good. Wolf that sucker down. This will do handily. Other than the fact that they're too small to hold all the stuff they've jammed into them. Definitely get your money's worth here. 15% grade. Woo-hoo. Yeah!
Mission San Miguel, founded in 1797, is the 16th of the 21 California missions, connecting the missions San Antonio and San Luis Obispo. The missions were religious outposts founded by the Spanish Franciscans in the 1700s. Their goal was to convert Native Americans to Christianity and introduce European culture. These settlements played a pivotal role in California's history, influencing its culture and architecture. As historical landmarks, they preserve a rich heritage that reflects the complex history of California.
This is a scouting mission. There's been a lot of reports on various roads in the hills in this area of some really good blooms. There are a lot of crowds going to the Carrizo Plains for the super bloom right now. Word is out. There are tour buses going there. Apparently there's traffic on 5 and pothole, big one. Yeah, a bit of a slalom act here with the potholes, but it's doable. We got this. Looks like we got some cows in the middle of the road. They seem hip to the ways. Hi, cow. Oh, lots of cows sleeping in the shade. I don't like this road. It's pretty remote, relaxed. More cows. And nice. Oh, they got poppies. Classic windmill there. Nice spread of poppies. But we've got a big cloud over us at the moment. A mostly clear sky, but I am in shadow. The road quality is a little bit better. He says, is there like 12 potholes on his left? This section's pretty fun. You got downhill, the uphill, the turns. That's probably Bitterwater Road. Maybe? Yeah, I only had 0.8 miles. Whole bunch of stuff right by the road here. Mostly, I think, mustard plant. Looks like we have an unexpected water crossing. Now this is about as easy as they get. Road closed 1.5 miles ahead. Apparently I might be able to get where I'm going through that road there, but it's worth 1.5 miles to find out. And I heard that this was open now, so maybe that sign is out of date. Is that a K1100? That does not look flooded. Looks like it was flooded a little bit right here, but has since cleared up. You'd think it would flood here. Well, we're definitely past the closure point, which is probably to that point where it was flooded, but no longer is. So I think we're probably good. Continue forward. If you are approached by locals in remote areas that they either say closed, locals only, or it's just remote and people don't like others around there, tell them you're looking at property. Put them on bicycles, huh? Okay. What's the sign here say? Private road, no trespassing. Kind of like this section though, with the creek and all. Pretty cool. Bunch of cows. The animals, not the people. Shame on you, Kurt. That's pretty rich. Oh yeah, check that out. Now we're talking. This is more like what I was expecting to see. They set up a volleyball net, kinda. Barbecue. Rossis Driveway. That's not its official name, but a lot of motorcyclists like to call it that. They should charge admission. There's always something dumped right there at that lot. It's a little bit narrow, being that it doesn't have a divider line. There's the tendency to have sand in some of the turn, and I have seen deer in the middle of the road. This section here is Pretty awesome. The sand right here is very typical. I did a little extra swerving there because it was a bit more of a dip towards the edge. When you're down in the Paso Robles area, this is the highlight. If you like good street riding. Highway 229 is a must-do. To the point where you get out of the turns is like 6 miles. But what they squeeze into that 6 miles.
If you've enjoyed this ride, check out one at the top of your screen. And consider liking and subscribing, because you're not going to want to miss the next episode. Wherever your journeys may lead, ride on.